Hey, I see Founder. I see Broly Bulls.
Welcome to Monday Night Magic. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We've done booster battles before. We've even tried booster battles, I think, with dollar store packs, haven't we?
Yes.
Yeah. But we've never tried booster battling dollar store packs, repacks, against actual boosters from Wizards of the Coast. Do you think they'd have an advantage?
I don't know.
I kind of doubt it, especially with modern sets where you have more consistent themes. They tend to put more creature ratio would be higher, but you never know. So I figured we'd give that a try for a bit. But I figured to make it a little bit easier, since almost every set printed for the last decade and a half has been black bordered, I would go through and get the 2 of each basic land for each player, sets with white borders. So that'll make them easier to separate after. They won't get mixed up with whatever basic land might be in the pack. So I went mostly 4th edition, a little bit of revised, a little bit of 5th edition or other printings that came, special products or whatever. But I found some white bordered basic land I figured would work well for the process. While I was looking, I stumbled across a little find. I found my blue unlimited forest. Now, those of you who remembered when I was putting together my 93, well, basically my vintage binder, it goes right through to Legends, basically. Anything printed in the early days of Magic. I had my white forest, and I mentioned that I had 2 of these, and I couldn't find the other one.
We are live, yes, a little late.
Some unlimited forests that I'd picked up back in my youth, and I kept them because I still liked the fact that they were unlimited forests. And I didn't have many of those.
Hi, Katrina. Hi, Ryan.
Actually, these are the only 2 I've ever owned. But yeah, back in the day.
And yes, hi, Broly.
People would rather have planes. I guess they were short on planes and islands for the decks, so they just wrote on what was the cheapest card they figured they had on hand, which was the forest they didn't want to use, and they just scrolled on with pen, blue and white, for planes and islands, and threw them together for a deck. It was an easy way to make a proxy. Nowadays, a 2nd edition white bordered unlimited forest, probably, I couldn't find a price when I tried looking them up before we went online, but I was seeing the other basic lands from Unlimited ranging anywhere from $6 to $2 depending on condition. So a basic land nowadays is worth more than probably most of the rares you'd pull out of a pack. So
you didn't think that they'd be worth a bunch, though, when you're back then when you were.
Oh no, I just liked the old, where you actually had to read, tap to add a green to your mana pool. I liked that. And the art's pretty good on these too. So, glad to find the other one. I still haven't found, I'm certain I had 4 black bordered, like beta, I'm sure they were beta, swamps. And I only found 3 when I was putting together the binder. So I'm not sure if I'll ever find
Hi, Boyd. Happy Monday to you.
I'd love to. But anytime I get to add another card to the binder, even though if it was just, a forest I couldn't find, I'm glad it's back, and now I know where it is, and it's there.
I just realized I don't have the kids.
So
I don't have the kids' lunch kits all together. I don't have their backpacks all together.
I think we know where a couple of them are. I put a couple of them up.
And I have to get all their supplies sorted. It's first day of school tomorrow.
First day of school for most of them tomorrow, not all.
Yeah, no, Lucas has first day on Thursday.
Yeah.
So, yay.
Yeah. Happy Labor Day.
Yep.
I cut the grass today, but it didn't have to go to work, so that's good.
Nope.
Yeah.
So, this is going to be interesting.
It is.
Hi, Go Spencer.
So how to select which packs we're going to battle against what is going to be the thing.
I feel like we should... Oh, I see.
We've mentioned this before, that our local dollar store, Dollarama, they used to package the cards like this. They switched to packaging like this. We've only got a couple of the newer ones, so we're going to be using a mix of both.
I want the Tarkir pack.
So you want to use the real booster packs,
Well, I want.
or just for the first round?
I at least want to do the tarkir one because
Yeah.
I like dragons.
Right.
I like dragons.
Why do I want another corn on the cob now?
Who knows?
Who knows? We had corn
Because
on the
it's
cob for
bedtime and
supper.
you don't want to go to bed, probably.
Yeah, school tomorrow. You can see your friends. So yeah, I'm gonna do tarkir dragonstorm to start.
And I'm going to be battling against that with a dollar store $1.50
Hey, baby ice! Oh,
random
woohoo!
15 cards
Pokey
repack.
Price is Right raid. Welcome in, everybody.
And we have still left over. Yes, thank you very much for the raid. That's always fun.
We
have a few other booster packs here to choose
hello,
from.
Sharkfin.
For
Sharkfin.
if we get to other rounds of this or
and
not.
default, welcome in.
So any
Hey,
predictions?
JR, nice to see y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry, you were asking a question. I was saying hi to everybody.
No, I was just saying that if we get to multiple rounds, we have some other packs to choose from for other rounds. And if anyone has a prediction whether
Not
a
today,
repack
Lucas.
is
Go
going to
back.
do better for a booster battle than actual sealed product from Wizards of the Coast,
Do we
let
have
us know.
JR's link? Oh, did I not make him a link?
Now, just to refresh our memory, they've gone to 14
Hey,
card
Jonathan,
packs.
welcome in.
The repack packs are
Fish
the
Frenzy
old
Addiction,
15
hi.
card. It shouldn't make much difference. It's one more card in the deck, so it's a little longer before you run out of cards if it comes to that. But
We eclipsed 100
it's
likes.
close enough.
Nice, congrats.
Yeah, congrats. That's great.
Have we ever hit 100 likes? I don't know.
I don't have to check. I
don't
don't know.
We had
I
some
don't-
pretty good
I don't
streams.
remember doing it, but
Even in our big giveaways back when we got some
yeah, I'm not
nice
so
stuff
sure.
to give away. I don't think we ever have.
Anyway, but that's
that's
a nice
okay.
milestone for
Hey,
sure.
Pokey Newbie. Heavy D, welcome in. If I missed you, hey, Katrina. I'm trying
So
to see.
basically, how this works
Welcome.
mechanically, for those of you who aren't familiar with booster battles, is you open up a booster pack or a repack, and shuffle in 2 of each basic land. So that's 10 lands plus your pack of cards gives you 25 or 24 in a 14 card pack cards to make up your deck. So that gives you about 15 turns worth of playing at least, give or take draw effects.
Oh, thank you for the
to
gifted
determine a
membership,
winner.
JR.
Who can win that?
Appreciate
2
it.
of each basic land should be enough to cast just about any card you can
Hope
pull.
you're doing well.
There are some exceptions if you get a triple color.
We
that
are,
can be
thank you.
Pushing the limits of
Hi,
it,
Ebony.
or maybe impossible.
Nice
so.
to see you. And if you're new to the channel, just to let you guys know, we are a variety channel. So Thursdays is our Pokemon Day, Mondays is Magic, Saturday is our anything and everything in between.
Yep.
And then the kids have their videos that we do every once in a while. And Lego, we usually throw Lego in sometimes. So
Lucas sometimes shares his drawings or
Yeah.
his light bulbs or whatever's going on.
we
and
try to have it as a family channel and
build a Lego sets or
Yeah.
play a board game or whatever. Kids like to show off their video games sometimes. We did
So,
that for Ezra's birthday.
I'm excited to get digging into these. So I think we're gonna flip the camera and we'll see what we got in our packs.
I gotta jump it. No,
What?
you play blind.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You just shuffle in whatever's
You
in the
shuffle in-
pack, and
I
you
forgot.
discover what's in the pack as you play. That's
Alright.
half the fun.
So
You never know what
I
you're
forgot
gonna
what
draw.
we're doing. I forgot what we're doing. So wait, I have how many? Oh, you've got the energies or the lands
Yep.
separated. All right, we're gonna flip this. Thank you again for the raid. That's awesome. We appreciate you guys. Watch my beautiful ceiling. There we go.
The little box there has dice in it. So.
Okay. Gotta raise this, going for a ride up the
So I'm
elevator.
gonna try not to see what's in this.
I need
as
a
open
better stand.
it. Can I open this without? Oh yeah, that's wonderful.
All right.
Let me strip a little part off from that. There we go.
So
I'm
this
gonna
so you
try
guys
not
can
to see what's
see what we're doing here.
And okay, so that should be face down for most.
Yeah, we have,
things.
we have 6 kids, if you didn't know that. So we have a lot of different interests.
And it can be a little chaotic at times, but
And,
that's,
I mean, if you go back and see some of our older stuff,
that's life. Sometimes.
you can see Papa Spokat goes over some of the collections that he had growing up.
Yep.
I came into card collecting a little bit later. I was more into sports cards when I was younger because my brothers played hockey. So It's brilliant. I gotta find. I don't. Oh, there you go. You put. Yeah, go ahead. Put his link up. I gotta make JR a link.
So just mix in the lands like that, give them a little shuffle, and we should be good to go. I think I've got one card that's a little more Pringled in this pile, so that's probably my foil.
I'm gonna
That
try and fix
makes
this
no
so you guys can
difference
see
knowing
more.
that for playability, because who knows what it is, but it's in there somewhere.
Well, is that? I'm not sure. How's that, guys? Let me know when we're good.
When the game first came out, you played with 40 card decks.
Hey,
typically.
Pounder.
And
Oh, that's
then
probably good, right?
over the years, it sort of shifted and changed. So 60 card decks became the standard. Now when you're doing a booster battle, like I said, you only got a 24, 25 card deck, so it's a quicker game. And sometimes you get stuck with cards that you're struggling to find the land to play, or
I just put the token onto
whatever.
the side.
So it's definitely
I've been
more of a
lurking. I was
challenge.
here first. I believe you were, Founder. I believe you were.
I think you left a comment before we even got started, so
Yes.
that sort of was evidence.
So I hate doing this part. Like, how do you separate them when you're doing this?
I just put a row of 5,
Okay.
then I put a row of the basic lands on top of those,
All right.
and then I do another double row with the rest of the pack, and then the lands again, and then stack them up and shuffle them.
It doesn't go all the way.
Now we've got a card, a land, 2 cards, a land, and then it's
Okay.
roughly broken up before you give it a shuffle.
All right. Let's hope we have something awesome here. I
Hopefully.
secured the 40 booster boxes of Anastasia. Nice! Be right back, going to give all the kids medicine really quick. Oh, hopefully they're feeling better.
Yeah. Here's some dice for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got
Who will
some
win?
good
I hope
ideas and
I
plans
do.
for what to do with a batch like that.
A batch like what?
Well, that many booster boxes of anything, you can come up
Yeah.
with some neat ideas for how to use.
Yeah, but now what do I do with them? I don't know. We really need a better setup here.
Incidentally, I recently acquired some.
Oh, we're
World
gonna
of
roll to see who
Warcraft
goes
card
first?
Game, and I was looking through. Oh, 9. I think you got me beat. 5. Yeah, your choice.
Now, is it best to go first?
Usually.
Okay. And 7 cards?
Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Oh wow. 6,
Oh my goodness.
7.
Well, this will be interesting.
This is awkward.
I guess I'm gonna do that. I couldn't pass up on them. Yeah, that was a really good deal for sure. SR Founder, find me on Discord. I might be interested. All right, so
Okay. Okay. The newer repacks. I pulled a card from a set in here that's from 2025, like
okay.
earlier this year.
So when I first start, do I pick one after my initial 7 or just 7?
Usually in a duel you don't.
Okay.
So if you're starting.
Gonna head out, but I'll watch this back. So interested how this turns out. Starting collecting about a month ago, Pokemon MTG and Lorcana.
Nice.
No, next. Yeah, we do a little bit of Lorcana. We haven't done anything in a while.
This is an unusual sealed type format. It's not a draft. It's not, but it can be interesting to see how it goes for sure. I'm a little bit land heavy, honestly, which is probably a good thing in the early game, but means that my options for playing anything are pretty limited. I'll drop a plains.
And you just revealed that you were land heavy.
True. No. I gotta say something. They can see your hand. Your
Yep.
turn. You got a double land to start out, so
They can at
that'll
least
help your
be in my
manifesto.
trade binder. Good. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Well. Okay. You may go.
Okay. Ooh, interesting.
Oh, you guys can hardly see Papa Spokat's. Let's see if I can help you see him a little bit better.
Interesting. Okay. I'm going to play a Terramorphic Expanse.
See if that helps.
I will then tap
Why
and
am I not-
sacrifice
Mm.
this to search my library for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then reshuffle. So I'm going to go find the basic land type that I think I'm going to need. And this is going to
I'm
give
trying
me
to.
a hint as to what I've got in here to look forward to for cards. So,
I keep trying to adjust this so you guys can see. Oh, is that better?
oh wow, that's going to be pleasant.
I'm sorry, guys. I should have adjusted this before.
Huh. That's cute. Alright, well. Would have been the next card I would have drawn anyway. But, give him a shovel. So, there we go. And that's all I can do this turn, because, yeah. But now I've got my green, so maybe next turn I can play something.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I can see chat. All right. So much fun. All right, you may go.
Alrighty.
This is such a fast-moving game.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's part of the nature
Not today. Go to bed.
of the format, really. I will play.
Not today. Go to bed.
I'll play a swamp.
Hmm.
And
Not today, Lucas. Go to
2,
bed.
3. I will play a daring mechanic. This is the one I was mentioning.
Okay.
That's from Aetherdrift. So that came out early this year. So these repacks are recent, anyway. At least the new package ones are.
Okay.
So there you go.
All right.
It's a 3/3 creature, and I can pay mana to put a +1/+1 counter on target mount or vehicle, which I don't have at the moment.
Okay.
I probably don't have it in the deck or the pack. So
Is it my turn?
that's one thing, is a lot of the mechanics that are geared to interact with specific things like this.
Not today.
You'll
Go to
have a
bed.
better chance of finding something in an actual pack from the company than you would in a repack, which is mixed from all kinds of different sets, right? So an ability like that on a creature you dropped would have more chance of being useful to you. Ooh, what's this?
Creature. Oh, I should show it off. It's a Keru Goldkeeper. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm sorry. It's a flying dragon. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard during your turn, create a treasure token. It's an artifact with tap, sacrifices token, add a mana of any color. And then it's got renew. Exile this card from your graveyard, put 2 +1/+1 counters and a flying counter on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery.
Interesting.
So
And it's a creature itself?
it's a dragon, yeah.
It's a 3/3 flyer?
Yes.
Okay.
So
My turn?
yes, it's your turn.
Christmas lights.
Not today.
Go to bed, please. Good night.
Huh. Okay. I will play a mountain. And
Type 6196 if I'm not showing up. I'm not sure. Founder doesn't really use Discord.
okay, where are the dice? I'm gonna need something of these. Alright. So I'm gonna start off by playing Miracle's Edict.
Okay.
So I roll a d20. This, and depending on what I roll, different stuff happens. But
Show it to the
basically,
camera.
It's on a 1 to a 9. Target opponent sacrifices a creature, so that would be you. On a 10 to a 19, each opponent sacrifices a creature. So in this case, it's a duel. Each opponent is still you. And 20, each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among creatures that player controls. You've only got one creature, so no matter what I roll, you need to sacrifice that thing.
You suck.
12. So it would be each opponent, but it's a single player match, so it's still, yeah. You get to sacrifice a creature.
Guys, he sucks.
So that thing goes to your graveyard, which means you can then use its other ability from the graveyard, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, since you have no creature in the play now, I will attack you for 3 with my creature.
Again, I reiterate, you suck.
Yeah.
He's so mean.
And then, before I end my turn, I will bring out Ovia Parish Sage Life Crafter, which is, I can't see with that light in my face. It's a legendary creature, 1/2, with abilities to make tokens or to, basically make tokens. Yeah.
Okay, I'm undoing this.
Your turn. So you've got access to every color now? That's something at least.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still working on that.
So this I can renew anytime, right?
Yeah, if you got the mana, and unless it says it's a sorcery or something, but yeah, as a sorcery means only on your turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Yeah.
And what happens? So if I do that now, what does it do? Like,
Well, what does it say? Exile this card from your graveyard. Put 2+1/+1 counters and flying counter on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. So you can use it to buff another creature.
Okay.
Which you probably don't want to do to my creatures, but you never know.
So unless I get another creature out first. I can't do it yet. Shoot. But I don't have to buff something. I can just bring it out.
You can play anything.
Okay, so what does this do?
That is a 1/2 creature, and I can pay 2 and a green and tap it to make a 1/1 colorless artifact creature token.
Okay.
Or pay 5 and tap it, create an XX colorless construct artifact creature token where X is the number of creatures you control.
Okay.
So I can, right now, I could pay 5 and tap it to make a 2/2, or pay 3 and tap it to make a 1/1. Except it has summoning sickness, and I don't have the mana, so I can't do any of that. And in itself, it's like a 1/2 creature. So.
Okay. Okay, I can just bring this out and not buff anything. You said, right?
You could, what?
Or buff. You said there's something on here.
It's an ability on it. That you
Oh,
can
okay. No, so I
use,
can just
but
bring it back.
That doesn't cast it again.
Okay,
That,
never mind.
That's an ability to have another effect.
I'm getting distracted. Can I just bring it back?
What do you mean bring it back?
I thought you said I can bring it back.
It has an ability, the renew ability on it
Oh.
lets you play it from your graveyard to do something else.
Oh, okay.
Not
so I
be
can't.
a creature again.
Oh, never mind. I'm. Shh, child. I love you, but you're loud. All right.
Incidentally, does anyone have a preference for these old style basic lands? When they introduced the little arrow tap symbol, as opposed to the old style where it was just a slightly tipped T to show tapping things, or just a big mana symbol
All right.
and it doesn't show any of that.
I can't really do anything, so you may go.
Personally, I prefer the ones that actually spell it out and you can read it if you want to, rather than just a big mana symbol. But that's my own preference. And
Spokat, I'm the same way. I love your child, but you're loud. I love you, child, but you're loud. Oh, yes.
that can be an issue.
No, was me.
Which one was he talking about?
I don't know. I kind of probably said something and I wasn't even listening to myself. It just kind of went something you used
This
to say.
is
You said to be quiet.
from last year.
Oh, did I? See, I don't even remember.
The Fallout set, I think. Anyway, Temple
Right.
of the False Gods. I can tap that for 2 mana.
Okay.
Now that I have 5 lands on the board.
All right, we'll go. Do what you're gonna
I don't have anything that costs that much. This is somewhat disturbing, but I don't think I can play it right now. Anyways, so I will start by attacking you for 3.
Alrighty. Well, I can do something. Can I do something? Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, I can.
What do you got to do?
Something nasty. I'm going to do 5 damage to that guy.
2 target creature and add 3 mana. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. Okay, well, 5 damage is definitely going to be enough to kill that.
Yeah.
So it's exiled.
And there's nothing. The mana doesn't really matter unless I get to keep it in the background. So.
Well, it would mana burn you under the old rules, but we're not under old rules anymore because they got rid of that. So, okay. So you killed my creature that was attacking.
Yep.
I will then use this creature with 2, 3, 4, 5 mana to create a. Well, I guess it doesn't matter now because I've only got 1 creature in play. So I might as well just spend the 3. Whatever. Too late. I already declared the 5.
Baby transforms after Turkey turns into a gremlin. You're rooting for him? No,
So,
he's the
I
master
don't
at this game.
have anything- I don't. I guess technically there are cards that exist that could get a card back from exile, so I'll have to find something.
Where are
else
my
to use.
cheerleaders? Come on.
Here's a token. And an open pack is my token. My 1/1 artifact.
Do you need a
creature
token? I have a token.
What is it a token of?
I don't know.
Token warrior. Token goblin. Well, it's 1/1 anyway. It's actually an artifact construct creature.
Gotta cheer for the underdog, which is
Or no,
me.
servo artifact creature.
Okay, can I go now?
Yes.
All right. Sorry, did you attack me? I missed.
I did, but you
Let's
killed
go
my
ahead.
creature. I did, but
All
you
right.
killed my creature, so.
Oh my goodness. This is so annoying. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got a big creature. Here we go. This spell costs 1 less cast for each creature you control. Well, so much about that. It's a 4/3 creature.
It's a 3/4 creature.
4/3 creature.
4/3 creature, sorry.
That works. Thank you. He's the grandmaster. Show her. It's how it's done.
Alright. My turn?
Yes, like I mean,
Good,
I
good.
can't attack you.
Mom, do you know where the melatonin is?
It's in the camper. We're not getting it. Just go to bed. I love you. Have a good night.
Okay. Now on top, I will play an island. So now I've got all my colors. And that thing is big enough to cause headaches. I will play 2, 3, 4 for a veteran mouse guard, or guard mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a 3/4 creature that has Valiant. If I target it with something. I will then. I don't have enough to do that. Your turn. Your creature would kill all my creatures that can attack right now without any repercussion. So.
All right. Yeah. It is probably about to get intense here.
Well, definitely can start playing anything you've got. And because you picked a pack of Tarkir Dragonstorm, I suspect you've got some other big dragon
Can I ask you a
kicking
question?
around. So
Sorceries, can those be played after the attack?
yes.
Okay.
They have to be played on your turn, but you can play spells either before or after your
All right. That works. Oh, and then there's this thing over here too, isn't there?
Yes. So you could make your big creature even bigger with that thing.
Alrighty, well. And I can do that at any point, right? I don't have to do that now.
On your turn when you have the mana, yeah.
Okay.
There are conditions, but yeah.
No, I'm just saying. Because... Alright. And I can make anything so that it does it before, if you say you block with all three of those, I can do stuff to... Right? Okay. Alright. I will attack. I will attack you.
Okay. With a 4/3.
Mm-hmm.
Now, because you're attacking, you can't use that to buff it during the attack.
Okay.
It would have to be before the attack. But you might have other combat tricks.
Maybe.
It's quite possible. I'm going to take it. It's early in the game. I got life. I'll take the 4.
Alright. But I'm also going to play a sorcery. Because I can. I'm going to deal 2 damage to this guy.
Okay, well, before it disappears, I'm going to use it to make another 1/1 token. So I got 2 of these.
They are. I mean, but the thing is, he's really good at what he does. I should have.
I'm just going to throw a coin on this as a second token.
How much damage did you take?
So there's 2 of them. I took 4.
You know what? I'm going to play another sorcery. Can I do more than one?
Yep, if you got the mana for it.
And I'm going to give him +3/+0. So
Is that until end of turn?
yes, until end of
Okay,
turn.
combat's already over if you're playing
Oh.
sorceries.
Well, I didn't know that. I thought I should have played that first then.
Yes.
I didn't. You said I could play it while I'm doing
During
the
your
battle.
turn. No, I said you can play sorceries before or after combat.
Oh, okay. Well, I misunderstood. Fine. I guess I can't play that. Forget I have it.
Right.
I guess it's your turn then.
Alrighty.
I told you I don't know this game as good as him. I quit playing for a while
This-
because he's pretty cutthroat when he plays,
It's
and I
really
like to at
frustrating.
least do something.
Alright, well, you have no blockers currently, so I will attack you for 5.
How is that 5? Oh, it's the big one.
2 1/1s and a 3/4. So that's 5
Mhm.
total.
My turn.
Yes. And I'm gonna go with Sylvan for Berks again.
Okay. I don't know what to do. I can throw another land out.
Well, if you think you can race me, you can try and race me with damage. If you've got other creatures, then that's something else.
But I don't know, like, I mean, the thing is, I don't know what to do. Like,
Well, I don't know what you've got in your hand. So
I mean, I guess I can attack you. You don't have any blockers.
Yeah, you're dealing 4 damage a turn with
And
this. I can deal 5 a turn with whatever on the board. But you can use this to make that even bigger.
Ooh! I need how many? 1, okay, 5? Gotta leave one of these guys.
Now, is that until end of turn, or is that a permanent buff? I think they're tokens, eh? Exile this card from your graveyard, put 2+1/+1 counters and a flying counter on target creature. Yep, so that stays on the creature.
Okay.
So that creature would then permanently become a 6/5 instead of a 4/3.
Alright, so
With
I
flying.
need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need my water. Okay. So I'll do that. And I get 2+1/+1
That removes this from the game.
flying counter. What does that mean? 2+1 flying counters?
2+1/+1 and a flying counter.
Oh, okay.
So that creature gets +2/+2 and flying as long as it's around and has those counters on it. Unless there's something else that manipulates counters.
Okay.
So here's a quarter. We'll call the 10 cents, 10 cents, and 5 cents +1/+1/+1/+1 and flying.
Okay. And then I can play this, where I make it +3/+0 until end of turn.
Yep, you can do that. So that brings its attack from 6 up to 9.
And I attack you. And so what do the counters do again? Sorry.
The counters stay on there. This effect is until end of turn, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that means the counters just give it flying and make it bigger.
Okay.
That's all those do. So I take 9 damage because I don't have a choice. I'm down to 7. Done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. I need to find something to deal with that.
So,
Oh joy. Okay. That's not particularly helpful. I'll play another plane. I'll play a Arcbound Worker. Another 1/1, but this one's modular, so it gets a token, and when it gets put into the graveyard, I can put its +1/+1 token on something else. Which might be handy in some circumstances, but I don't think it's going to do a lot for me just here. I suppose you might drop a haste creature, but I don't think it's going to matter much. Still, I'll leave one of my guys back as a blocker. Well, I guess this guy can't attack anyway, so I've got this guy back as a blocker. So I'll just swing in for 5 again with everything else. So
that's 7
you're
left.
down to 7 as well. We're both at 7 life now.
My turn.
Yes.
Well, that is kind of nice.
I haven't found my rare yet.
There's my. I don't know what I'm going to need, so.
Is it another big creature?
Yeah, Adorned Crocodile. When this creature dies, create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. Renew. Exile this card from your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery.
Right. And it's how big? 5/3?
5/3.
Right.
So I think I will attack you with this guy.
For 6 flying?
Yep.
I don't have anything with flying, so I have to take 6. I'm down to 1. Done? Alright, I untap. I really need a good top deck. That is not a great top deck. This is frustrating. I'll play a second island. None of these are going to do me any good with regard to that. So I will attack with my veteran guard mouse and two artifact creature tokens.
All right. Well, I will block that guy with this guy.
Okay, they're gonna kill each other.
You only do 3 damage.
Yeah, that's
it's 3
toughness.
But then I get a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token.
Okay.
So I'll just. Wait, can I?
And you take 2 for my goblins, or 2 for my whatever they are. I technically probably should have left the second one back, but I don't think it's gonna matter.
My turn?
Yep. This card would have been useful if I'd ever found my second swamp. But not that useful.
I'm going to play an instant. Target creature gets +3/+0 until end of turn. This guy.
Okay.
And I get to draw a card.
Oh, goody.
And
I still have no flyers, so.
I know. I just
life.
don't know if there's any way you could stop it with an instant or something like that that might. So I'm just trying to
There are
decide.
ways, but I don't have any at the moment, to be honest.
Because I'm like, I could just go do this thing and just do direct damage to.
You could.
But now I'll just attack you with this guy.
Great. I'm dead. I never found my rare. I never got to use my Wet Willy of the Damned.
Tarkir Dragonstorm did not fail me.
No, well, I mean, honestly,
It almost did. Because
one thing I'll say about it is it's got a lot of decent-sized creatures, and a lot of them have flying. So that's good for.
Oh, here's the rare
like this.
Warden of the Grove.
Okay.
So, attack, Ryan. Wet Willy of the Damned, says Jonathan. So Warden of the Grove would have been next. Ooh.
Yeah, that's from Unhinged.
That could have been fun. At the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Whenever another non-token creature you control enters, it enters X, where X is the number of counters on this creature. Put X +1/+1 counters on the creature that entered, or create an XX white spirit. That could be a fun card.
It could be.
So that's the rare.
Nice.
What else would we have had? Ooh, a shiny dragon. Foil is the Kiru Goldkeeper. It's a dragon. It's flying. 3/3. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard during your turn, create a treasure token. It's an artifact. With tap, sacrifice this token, add 1 mana of any color. Hey, that's this one. We already had that one. Look at that. It had 2 in this pack.
There you go.
So.
This pack had 4 lands in it.
A Charizard. So are you guys still detoxing from Pokemon? Well, I like dragons. So
I had the Temple of the False God. I had an island in this pack. I also had a billiards room in this pack.
Ooh, nice.
And I had an irrigated farmland was my rare from Doctor Who.
Okay.
Which is
What else we got?
a plains island
Sultai Devotee.
that enters tapped but can cycle.
Ooh, Stormstreak Feral.
So that was my rare.
Look at this dragon. This is why I love this set. Like, the dragons are amazing. I love dragons. What else we got? Ooh, Ice Ridge Serpent. Why didn't I get any of these? This would have been amazing if I got these early on.
Could have been.
Would have been over sooner.
I had a Rite of the Moth.
Billiards room. I need that card. Ooh, Descendant of Storms.
Yeah, this is from the Clue game that we played there.
Oh, we had so much fun with that.
Ago.
Yeah.
So, Yeah, it's a land that taps for black or red. So, you know, it would help me find my. But I got so mana flooded this game, and
Well,
part
so
of
did
it,
I.
I know, but yeah, my rare plus 3 other cards in the pack were all lands. So,
I think we should do
how many
another
creatures were actually in this? I had a 1/1. I think I got every creature in the deck. Yeah, I did. There were only 3 creatures in my pack, or no, 4, because there was this, and I played all of them.
I'm a pool player, so that card is for me. Another one.
You're a which player?
A pool player.
Oh, pool player. Okay.
So, I mean, this pack was decent. If I could have gotten some of these other dragons.
This pack was a little heavier on lands and lighter on creatures, so it definitely had a disadvantage in this matchup. I would say Tarkir Dragonstorm was definitely I would have bet was more reliably going to give you a decent amount of creatures that were stronger. I had a few tricks, but they weren't enough. Even if I could have cast the Wet Willy of the Damned.
So
that
we're gonna.
That is a strange card.
That's the fun with the dollar store packs because you never know what you're gonna get, and what we like about it is that they're not that expensive.
Oh, I had 5 lands. I forgot about the Terramorphic Expanse. 5 out of the 15 cards were lands in that pack. That's a little bit rough, to be honest.
Oh, this one is. Ooh, wait a second.
No,
Here we go.
6. I found I had an extra mountain too. Yikes! 6 out of the 15 cards were lands. No wonder I was mana flooded.
So we had four uncommons and 1 rare.
Right.
So, question is, what do we do now? Do I get to pick another pack since I won? This
Or
is
do we wanna
fun. Would
swap
definitely
it up?
want to do with a wifey. What a great idea.
Or do you want to swap it up and you can use a dollar store pack this time?
No.
No.
I won. I get to ooh, and I get to choose. Or maybe we should let chat choose. Which pack should I go with?
Let
next?
chat choose.
Chat, which pack should I
Lord of the Rings, Final Fantasy, or Bloomburrow?
They're all great.
Yeah.
She said no. Because no, he was saying that this is something I want to do with the wife, and she said no.
Okay.
I don't blame supporters, helper. I'm on the Grandmaster's side. Lord of the Rings says founder. Ryan says I should do Bloomburrow. I like all of them. These are all like sets that I am a big fan of. So, Lord of the Rings or Bloomburrow? Not Final Fantasy. Who else is there to break the tie?
Where did the other pack go?
What other pack?
We had another one in the.
I'm not sure.
There were 2 of these.
Oh, it's over here. You gave it to me.
Yeah, okay. Pass it back.
We need somebody else to break the tie. Or we could
Roll a coin for it.
roll a
odd or even.
dice.
Which is the odd set, which is the even set?
Bloomburrow can be odd. Lord of the Rings can be even.
4.
That means even.
It's even.
So Lord of the Rings it is. Too late, Jonathan. Too late. He said Bloomburrow after I already rolled the dice. You knew that the Lord of the Rings would probably be better than
We'll see how it
Bloomburrow.
goes. Maybe Bloomburrow will be the tiebreaker.
Maybe. I'll go Blooms. Bloomburrow is cute, and I really do like the set. I tried helping you, says Jonathan. Oh my goodness.
Hopefully this one's not going to be as land heavy as the last one.
Oh my goodness. I can't open it. It doesn't want to open. Where do we buy these ones again? Oh, that was
most recently.
Hobbiesville in Ottawa.
Yeah, probably.
When we drove through Ottawa. We ordered from Hobby's Build before. Holy man. Okay. And we actually wanted to go see what their shop was like. Oh, there is a... Do you have that one?
I think so.
Okay.
Art card.
Okay, so we do 5 land or this again?
I start with 5 from the pack.
Okay.
Then I do a row of land. Then I do 2 rows from the pack.
Clearly
and
that didn't go well for me last time.
Yeah, well. It went well enough. So we'll see what we get.
Oh.
Fun way to open packs. Yeah, these are... A lot of these packs are 14 card packs. You've got 1 less for the second row.
There's only 2.
Huh.
And then there's this thing. But that's because I got that thing and this thing. So there's some sort
should
of
still
magic
be-
mini game.
There's that... How many... Is that a 12 card pack? Yeah, 12 card pack, sorry. This was set boosters. This was, again, something a little different. It's close enough. Like I said, we usually don't come down to... Although you can come down to who runs out of their deck first in this
Oh, well.
format quite easily, but it usually doesn't go to that. Shuffle, shuffle.
Alright.
So I lost. I'll start this one.
Who says so? I thought winner gets to go first.
Winner, you got to choose whether you were opening which type of pack, like type thing. I think I lost. I started. Okay, what the heck is this?
Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. You just want to run my deck out because...
So am I starting?
I guess.
Alrighty. I'll play
Because you're whining.
Island. Your turn.
Alright. Go ahead.
I'll play a mountain. Your turn. Finding my colors.
Alright, you can go.
Planes.
Can an instant be played anytime?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I will play the Ghost of Ramses DiPietro. It's a spirit pirate. Legendary spirit pirate. It can't be blocked by creatures with toughness 3 or greater. It's a 2/3. And whenever it deals combat damage to a player, choose up to 1 target card in a graveyard that was discarded or put there from a library this turn. Put that card into its owner's hand.
Alright,
And
well,
it can be a partner.
I'm going to play an instant.
Okay.
Oh wait, do I don't know if I can do this. Because it has an additional... But, anyways, I'm going to try. Do 4 damage to that. But
It's an
it's
additional cost to cast the
sacrifice.
spell. Sacrifice an artifact or creature. You don't have an artifact or creature.
This is an artifact. I sacrifice it.
No, that's an instant. You don't have any artifacts or creatures in play. You can't.
But
play
I
that.
want to.
You can't.
You suck. I want to. I tried, guys. I tried. See, I don't know if I can do stuff. So that's why I have to try. I didn't get... Okay, so my turn.
Yes.
Because that was going to be an instant.
Right.
Ooh. Well, I'm not telling you what it is. You might like it. I don't know if we have it. It's a mythic.
Mythics are good.
Yeah, I can't tell you what it is, though. Because that would be silly. Alright. I'm going to say this guy.
Dunman Carbine.
Amass
1/1
two.
flying.
Amass orcs 2. What does that mean? When it enters the battlefield, amass orcs 2. What does that mean?
That means that if you don't have a orc token, you put one in play, and then it gets counters on it equal to the amass number. If you did have one in play, it just gets bigger.
Okay.
So that is a 2/2 orc now.
Okay.
So we haven't here. It might get amassed again, so let's just put a dice on it with a 2. That's a 2 counter, 2/2 orc army.
Okay.
My turn?
Yeah, because, I mean, I can't do anything right now.
Okay. Oh, interesting. That is interesting. Forest. I will attack with Ghost of Ramses DiPietro. Might be a bad move on my part, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Why would it be a bad move?
It's a 2/3,
Okay.
so technically you could kill it, but you'd have to double block.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm going to do that. I mean, I don't know if you have a trick up your sleeve. You probably do, because you're like that.
Yep. Tee. This is an instant. My creature gets
You know what?
+2, and I gain 2 life.
You tricked me.
I said you could. That's one of your options.
But you led me to believe that you probably don't have something, but then you tricked me. So what happens?
So it gets bigger, and it now has 4 damage
Got
to
no.
deal out. So
Why are you saying no, Ryan? Not do it? It's too late. It's already done. Or
yeah,
no, he played wrong.
In the early game, it's usually safer to take a little damage if you can, if it looks
I don't
relatively safe
know.
to do. But yeah, so +2/+2 means I've got enough damage to
Wah.
kill both your creatures and live.
You killed both my creatures?
Yeah.
How?
Because +2/+2 makes this 4/5. So I've got 4 damage. I can deal 2 to each, and that's enough to kill both.
I thought
your
you could
creatures.
only put damage on one. I didn't think you could.
If you're blocking with both, then I can divide up my damage.
Don't block. Well, you got to tell me sooner. Because he's the master. People, come on.
And I gain 2 life, so I'm up to 22.
I got a quarter out of him, though, so look at that. My turn.
Yep, your
Not
turn.
today. Go to bed. I'm back to this.
Oh boy.
I suck. I freely admit that. This is an unfair team up with only one person knowing the game. I have a basic, and he knows how to play me. This is why I stopped playing him. Because he tricks me into things. He knows how to
Well,
get me
based
to...
on how the last game went with
Shush
these
your
random packs,
mouths.
I'm gonna take what advantages I can get.
Shush your
But at the same
mouths.
time, I did say you could do that, and you jumped on the possibility.
I can't do anything.
You could have turned to chat and see what they said first.
I could have.
And, you know, if you'd asked my opinion, I probably would have said, you know, again, like I did.
I was asking
in
your
the
opinion.
early game. Sometimes it's
I
safer
was
to take
asking your opinion.
Yes, well, I was trying to outline your options. And
It's not a fair team up. It's not.
You jumped on the first one I gave you.
It's not a fair team up. And Jonathan is like, he's like, I want him to defeat you. Ha ha ha.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
So.
you won the last one, so I'm trying to win.
Yeah,
this
but
one.
you almost always win.
We'll see.
Go.
Okay.
I'm going to destroy you.
Alright.
Mm.
Play another land. I will attack
She
you.
has Ryan, and I'm no expert at, and Grandmaster has me, so it's even. Yeah, but I need to listen to Ryan. I like to just jump in.
I'm going to attack you with my ghost again.
I have to
For
take
2.
it because I have nothing. Can I go?
No.
But I thought your attack is the end of the thing.
No, that's. I still have main phase after that, so I can play things before or after my attack. I will play a Phantom Warrior. It's a 2/2 that cannot be blocked. So, your turn. So that's kind of neat.
Shoot. This doesn't help me. This sucks. But no, Barry's actually pretty good at giving me advice if I, but right now he just wants to defeat me, so he's not going to freely give advice. He'll manipulate the situation as he does.
I would have explained more options in the first one if I had had the chance. But once you made it clear you're going that way, I'm not gonna give up the opportunity. So.
Can I play an artifact just to get it into play?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's what I'm going to do because I can't do anything else.
In a vacuum, unless there's something other.
I have nothing to do.
Okay.
I'm playing Gimli's Axe.
Okay.
Go. Chokehold, shh. Go to sleep.
As long. Okay. That's an axe. So now you have an artifact, which means you could play that other thing.
Yeah, I just need a creature. Not all these frickin' instants and sorceries and enchantment things.
Is this? Anyway, play another forest. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will play a Iron Barb Hellion.
Yeah,
which has haste.
Shut up.
And can't block. But whatever. So I'll attack with it and the other 2 for a total of 9.
Alright. Okay. Nope, I'm
got
doing
creatures
this.
this
Oh,
time.
I don't. I can't. I just played that. I can't shoot. I suck. I can't. What am I doing?
9 damage.
Shh, go away. I don't like you anymore.
Your turn. I'm tapped out, so You've got free reign to do whatever you can on your turn.
Ooh, a creature.
Any creatures are helpful. Ooh, Elrond.
Mm-hmm.
What's that version of Elrond do?
Oh, I can put another thing out. Just a second. Whenever Elrond, Lord of Rivendell, or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, scry one. If this is the second time this ability has been resolved this turn, the ring tempts you. What does scry one mean?
Look at the top card of your deck, and you can choose to put it back. Is it on the top or bottom of your library, or is it discarded or not? I forget. Scry. I think it's put it on the top or bottom of your library.
You're not helpful. Did I put another one out yet? No, I didn't. So, top or bottom, says Ryan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something though. Because I can. It might not be the best decision. But I'm going to do 4 damage to that guy and just get rid of it.
Improvised club. That's the.
Yes, I have to sacrifice.
Artifact or creature.
I'm okay with that.
So you're sacrificing your artifact.
Because I think I'm going to lose. So.
So that gets rid of my Helium.
Yep, I kind of had to.
Kinda.
And I have a blocker.
And
So.
it's 3/2.
Yeah, so it means.
Right.
I don't know. I'm going to die.
So he's big enough to stop the ghost of Ramirez.
Ryan, I might need your help. But I don't know if I want to drag it out or just lose. You know what I mean? Do I see if I can get something? Or do I don't know.
I am going to try and press things a little, I think. So I'll start by playing the Treason of Isengard. So put a target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard on top of your library. So I'll get my Moment of Triumph
Go to bed.
back on top of my deck.
Not today. Go to bed.
And I amass orcs too. So here's my
Go to bed.
orc army token with
Not today. Go to bed.
2.
Not today. Go to bed.
Good night, Lucas. I will then attack. I didn't read that if that's what you're trying to get me to read.
I'll tell you later.
Okay. I attack you for 4. This one can't be blocked. This one could be blocked.
I have nothing to do. Like, I mean, it's like, how long do I want to drag this out? Drag it out. Fake it till you make it.
Sometimes you got to do that and get a see if you can get a good draw or things turn around or your opponent just makes a
If
mistake.
you can play a big creature. I don't have a big creature and I'm tapped out.
You could trade Elrond for my ghost with what's visible on the board.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm gonna back. 2 of 3 kids are asleep. Yeah, I won the first battle in Pub Spoket. You know what? I'm gonna just take it for now. What is it?
4 damage.
I'm just gonna take it and see what the next turn comes out.
Okay.
So I'm down to
5.
my math sucks. All right, my turn.
Your turn.
Hmm. Oh man, this really is like crap. I'm gonna have to be honest here. I think I'm done. Mine's still sleeping, but I'm gonna wake up soon for his milk. Oh my goodness, you have a lot of life.
Yes.
Alright, I have another artifact.
Christmas lights.
Not
lights.
today, go to bed.
Dunban Blade. It's not time for Christmas lights yet, bud.
Okay, so it says it's a Dunedain blade. Dunedain.
Yeah.
Equipped creature gets +2/+1. Equip human. Pay 1. Equip.
Or equip 3 for a non-human.
If you don't end your turn, he can't win. Yes. See, I also have these things, but I need another one of those. Here's. I do have this. Well, actually, I could just... Should I equip this? I can't, because then... Or can I? No, I can't do both. Jonathan, the trick is to change his diaper. If it's full, so he won't wake up. Unless he's a few months old. There is that. I can't equip anytime. I gotta do it like now, right? If I was gonna do that.
Yeah, equip is, I think it's as a sorcery. Yeah, equip only as a sorcery. There are very few exceptions, but...
I think I know what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna just... Because I don't know what he's gonna do his turn. So I'm not attacking this turn. I'm just not sure if it'll do what I think it's gonna do. Because if I do this... If he attacks... If I block and my creature has trample, does that do damage to you?
Sorry?
If I say you attack me,
Right?
and my creature has trample, and I block with that creature.
No.
No, it's only on the
Trample
attack.
only works on the attack.
Okay, well, then I guess I will just do this thing because I can't use that other thing. And I will just equip this guy so he's got...
+2/+1?
Yes, I know, Brian. I just got that. Because I'm, I had to confirm I'm not a Magic player. I don't even really play Pokemon that well. I just collect the pretty cards. I like Charizards. Broly's helped me get a few of those.
Right.
And he helped Isabel get one too.
True.
And he was the reason why I won the Japanese 151 Charizard. Because he did a giveaway on somebody's channel. And I won it. It was very exciting. For a while there, I would win lots of Broly's giveaways on other people's channels. I had good luck way back then. Not anymore. All right.
So it's my turn?
Yeah, I mean, right now I gotta kind of try and build up defenses, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work either. I will attack with this guy who's unblockable, and this guy who can't be blocked by creatures with toughness 3 or greater.
So I'm done.
Which Elrond now has. So
He defeated me.
That's 4 damage technically, so that's not enough to beat you yet. But then I can use the Moment of Triumph on one of them for +2/+2 as an instant.
I knew
you
didn't have to play that up. I knew you were gonna win.
Right.
All right, so this
that
is
ties it up.
That's what I had. That was the whatever you saw that one. I got Storm of Sauron. Did you have that one?
I think I do. I think I do have that one.
And then Horses of the Brinian. I needed another water. And that was not it.
Yeah, I had makeshift munitions and a Havoc Devil in my hand.
Stop encouraging him. He doesn't need your encouragement. Oh, hey, look. Gandalf, friend of the Shire.
Ooh, this would have been horrible.
Look. Gandalf.
Friend of the Shire. Nice.
Oh, you could do it. All right, so Knights of Dol Amroth.
Okay. In the late game, this could have been a game ender. I got a Treacherous Terrain. Deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of lands that player controls.
Look at the shiny one. Lord, is that okay? I don't know how to say that name.
Path of Ancestry is useless in this format.
I'm about to get timed out for supporting the homie. Yeah, you just might be. Founder's got the timeout button, and so does Broly, but I don't know. Broly's too nice. Broly's too nice for that. Look.
Oh, interesting.
You're more interested in that? Look what we got. A shiny, whatever that lady's name is.
Nice.
And yeah.
I had the rare in here is a Tangle Weave Armor. Living Weapon.
Hey, I'm nice too. You are nice, but you are my friend.
Oh.
We ladies have to stand together, right?
This is gross.
I'm as nice as SRR. Yeah, well, yes, you are. Yes, she is nice, but I think she's willing to support me because we need to stand together.
This is useless in this format because there's no commander, therefore this does nothing. Same thing with Path of Ancestry. Does nothing.
It's, the lady versus the guy thing,
I got a foil Cloudspire Sky Cycle. It flies.
Exactly. That's what I mean, Founder. Exactly. Foil. You got a pretty shiny foil.
Overgrown Zealot.
We got this, homie. Show her how it's done. Yeah, he does it more often than you know. You just see when we do the Pokemon ones, he defeats me there too.
So yeah, I had 2 cards that are completely useless outside of Commander in this deck, and only 2 lands that time, so that's at least better. So that's one of the reasons this one did better, because there was more creatures and less lands. But those Commander cards are not nice in this format.
Anyways, I didn't have much to work with at all. Like, where was my other water? Like, it just didn't come up. Anyways. Watch it, Jonathan. You've been warned. You tell him, Founder. You tell him.
So are we going to do a tiebreaker?
Yeah, I guess you won, so you get to decide how it goes. How we do the tiebreaker. So what do you think of these cards that we got? Anything that is new and anything you're happy with?
It was nice to get a mythic, but it's not a great mythic. Storm of Saruman. The other ones are all neat and colorless.
Broly, let's just go fishing and call it a day.
It's always,
go fishing and call it a day.
It's always nice to see Elrond and Gandalf, for sure. Eowyn is a character who's didn't make the films from the book because, I don't know, she's just sort of underappreciated, I guess. She is kind of annoying in the book, but does make her contribution. But yeah, Storm of Saruman might have been a card that I had to I ended up buying the single because it wasn't too expensive and it was a mythic that I figured I wasn't going to pull. But I think I've got one now. I'll have to double check. Still, worth putting a sleeve on if we've got some sleeves handy. If we have some sleeves handy.
There should be some here somewhere.
Should be. So. Well, we might as well keep going the same direction, I suppose. If you want, you can keep opening the real boosters if you like, and I'll keep doing the random stuff.
I'm pooped. Wheeling and dealing distributors for deals is exhausting.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So he wants to keep with the dollar store packs. So I need.
So we've settled on Bloomburrow for the next round, haven't we?
I don't. No, it's a new round. It's a new pick. People.
I'm pretty sure we settled on the Bloomburrow was the other.
No, we didn't. That was for the last round. So, what do you guys think? Which one do I have my better chances with? Final Fantasy, says Jonathan. Founder says right. Oh, we need a tiebreaker. Either that or we're going to do the roll again. Ryan says Final Fantasy. Papa Spokat didn't want to do that. So Final Fantasy it is. All right. Alrighty. Let's get her done. At least this time I have a couple more cards.
Alright.
Ooh. Okay, token. Just put the token to the side. Oh, this was a Lord of the Rings card too.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so is this one. There's some Lord of the Rings ones over here. But whatever. Sorry, Papa spoke out. We have to give her a shot at the glory. He wins almost all the time. Like, so when I get to get my one victory, it's like I won all the games, to be honest. I don't remember how to do this. You do the one land, or...
I do a row from the pack, then I do a row of lands, then I do 2 rows from the pack, and then I put the rest of the lands, then I just pick up the piles and shuffle it.
That was where I messed up last time.
It's not the way you have to do it, but I just find it breaks up the lands and the cards
world
a
of
little
trading cards is strange behind the scenes. Yes, it is.
It sure can be.
It's like the Pokemon thing. It's just crazy. I just want to open cards, and everybody's like making them all expensive. Let's go fishing, SRR. Don't abandon me now. You guys aren't allowed to do that. Okay, so does that mean I get to go first this time?
I suppose.
I want to go fishing too. I just want to complete a master set. I do too. Like Stellar Crown, I need 5 cards. I need 2 reverse hollows, and I need 3 other cards. I need is that the one with Bravery Charm? I think so. The gold Bravery Charm. I need Kofu full art. And not Joltik. Galvantula, is it the SIR? I don't know. And what's the other one? I still need like 7 cards from Paldean Fates, and the Gold Chen Pao continues to elude me, and a bunch of baby shinies. And then what's the other one that I'm trying to finish that I'm close to finishing? Shroud of Fable's a little bit further off.
You said Stellar Crown.
Stellar Crown. Oh yeah, Thomas just needs the frickin' Rayquaza that is now like $90 Canadian, and I could have had it at 18. I should have just bought it when it was 18. But I wanted to trade for it. You know? It's one of those things. Alright. No, more like I won. No, I won. They're competitive little stinkers, and they're not even 10. Oh, you're talking about nephews? Yeah. All right. You can go. I said you may go.
Right. I will draw.
Are you have any good fishing spots where you're at? I gift a lot to my Pokemon friends. I gotta find new fishing spots. Well, Broly, why don't you come to Canada? We can find you some good fishing spots up here.
Probably.
I know a lot more in Ontario than I do out
What's
here,
that
though.
island?
But I know people who know spots.
Your turn.
Come in the winter, probably January or February. We'll find you a nice, well, we know a good place for ice fishing.
Seasonally.
Yeah. In the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once it's had a chance to freeze well.
All right, so. Boom! I got a legendary creature! Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. I don't know if I really want to do that. Summon X. Return target Sega card with mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield. With a finality counter on it. It gains haste until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery.
That could be annoying.
No Broly, but I trek up to Oregon. Come on, Ona Bay. It's glorious. I'd love to go there, says Broly. We can compete as Team Broly for money. Oregon is great for grabbing too. We need our passports so we can go to the States and go do some stuff with you guys. So Abram's the only one in our family that has a passport right now. He's the only one that could
that's
travel.
Current, yeah. My turn.
Be right back, guys. My car alarm is about to go off. Cough, cough. The baby. Oh.
My turn.
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do right now.
Interesting. I will play an exotic orchard. It can tap for 1 mana of any color of a land that you could control could produce. So there's that.
Is it my
I
turn?
will then green and other play a shortcut to mushrooms. So the ring tempts me, but I don't have any creatures to make ring bearer. Your turn.
Ooh.
I'm going off memory for what the ring tempts even does. And I haven't used
Well,
it
this
enough
is
to
cool.
actually say.
Can I just set this aside because I don't really want to handle it too much right now. Just it's shiny.
Okay.
Let's see, what can I do? Oh my goodness. So how many artifacts can you have in play at one time?
There's no limit.
Okay. Oh, cool. All right, well, I'm going to do this one. All right, so playing Bard's Bow. Artifact equipment.
Okay.
Job select. When this equipment enters, create a +1/+1 colorless hero creature token. Then attach this to it.
So you get a 1/1.
Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has reach, and is a bard in addition to its other types.
Okay.
And then there's something else here. It says Persis Bow equip 6 and attach to target creature you control. Equip only as a sorcery. So I don't have that many, but it's now +3/+3. I need something to say it's a +3/+3.
The equipment says that.
Okay.
So.
All right.
+2/+2, so it is a 3/3.
But it doesn't have haste, does it?
No.
So I am going to just attack you for 1. Because I
I'm
can.
gonna take 1.
Woo! I did 1 damage.
Done.
Okay. Yes. Look at this guy. Oh my goodness. I really want to play this card. Okay.
Oh, I got a double rare pack. Interesting.
What is a non-land permanent? Oh shoot.
Any permanent that you have in play that's not a land.
Are we still? Oh, I just noticed that my thing. We're still live.
I'm gonna play a Temple of Enlightenment, which comes into play tapped.
It just froze on my side.
And lets
over
me
here.
scry 1. I'll put that at the bottom.
Okay, I think I might need to restart my iPad because I can't see chat.
And I'll tap these 2 to play a Mirror of Galadriel.
Oh, it's working. There we go. We're back. My my iPad froze for a minute. All right. Sorry. What?
I brought this out. It let me scry 1,
Okay.
and then I played a Mirror of Galadriel.
Okay. Can I go?
Yes.
Right.
I am going to need to start finding creatures soon.
Okay. So.
Thief's Knife.
Yep.
This is also a job select thing.
Yes. And so I need another token. Is there another token somewhere I can use?
There was a goblin from one earlier match, wasn't there?
I think so.
That would be a 1/1 as well.
Equip teacher. Ugh. So I get a 1 token. Equip creature gets +1/+1. Has. Anyways. This one has. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card and is a rogue in addition to its other types. So, and I gotta attach this to the. Where is. Oh, there we go. So it's a 2/2.
Okay.
What is and is a rogue in addition to its other types? What does rogue mean?
In itself, nothing. It's just flavor that it's a rogue. But there are some abilities which creature type matters. So if there's something that affects rogues, then it'll matter.
Okay. So I can attack you for what is this one now? It's a 3/3?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll attack you for 4.
I take 4. My turn.
Yes.
Are you kidding me? This is getting frustrating. this is getting silly. Well, I'll tap this, and I will cycle a Slippery Karst. So discard this card and draw a card by paying 2.
Paying 2 what?
Mana. 1, 2.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Did everybody run away? Founder's gonna be right back.
Your turn.
Jonathan's going to deal with his car alarm.
Your turn.
I hear
I
you.
think this is another pack that had just a lot of land in it, to be honest. Because I've already seen 4.
Hmm. This is... All right. 1, 2, 3. Another artifact.
Blitzball.
Add 1 mana of any color. Go! Sacrifice this artifact to draw 2 cards. Activate only if an opponent was dealt combat damage by a legendary creature this turn. So I could attack you, and I could draw 2 cards if I deal damage.
Yes.
Alrighty. So I will attack you with everything. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, right?
I can't stop it. Down to 9.
And I get to draw 2 cards if I sacrifice this,
Yes.
which I think I just might do. There we go. Your turn. Maybe
Okay.
Broly fell asleep. Broly, you still there? You fall asleep?
Suppose that's possible.
He's done that to us before.
Wow, it's been a long day.
Yeah,
Play a swamp.
but that's okay. I get it.
I could mess with something. But if I don't get this in play, I don't think I ever will at this point. So 1, 2, 3. I will play a Dead Reveler. And I will play it Unleashed because, well, actually, no, I can't do that now.
What is
I
a
would
non-land
have, but-
permanent again? Was a non-land permanent?
Any permanent card that remains in play that is not a land. So this is a
Okay.
creature, is a non-land permanent, an artifact, an enchantment,
Okay,
anything other than a land.
got it. Sorry, I just forget sometimes.
Great.
So what are you doing?
I played that guy, and I
Mhm.
did not unleash him because
What does Unleashed do?
it makes it bigger, but then it can't block.
Well,
Right,
my turn?
your turn.
Okay. Gotta move these over here. Let's see.
So yeah, like I said, this is a 2 rare pack, and both rares are lands.
Okay, I'm going to attack you with everything.
Okay. I will. That. I'll block the 2/2 with my Dead Reveler. The Bard,
Just a
or whatever it
second.
is. No, that's a Bard. This is a Thief. Yeah. The Thief.
Just a second. I can do something. I'm just deciding what. because I can. I am going to destroy that guy.
Okay.
So you have to take all the damage.
Okay.
Because I can.
Technically, there's a timing rule there, but we'll assume
It's an instant.
We'll assume you did it at the right time.
It's an instant. You can do it anytime.
You can, but technically, you would do it before I assign my blocker, so that your creature's
You only
unblocked.
have one blocker.
I know, so that way I wouldn't. Yeah. Anyway, it works. I take the 6 damage. I'm down to 3. Done.
Is my chat just not working? I wonder. Or maybe just nobody's chatting. That's fine.
That will actually trigger my shortcut to mushrooms, but I don't have a creature to take advantage of it, unfortunately.
Okay, well, your turn.
Oh, great.
Oh, wait. That one was tapped, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't that.
But you tapped to block? No? You don't tap to block?
No.
He woke up early. There goes my grace period. Hijacked my television. Whole 9. GG. Jeez.
I'm going to play a Charmed Sleep on your Bard.
But why?
So it won't untap and you can't attack me with it, and it's your biggest creature.
Okay.
So, there's that.
Mm-hmm.
And, and your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
Ooh. Well. How's it going here? I am doing pretty good, actually.
Seem to be.
Yep. I'm just looking what I can do. Well, I can still do 3 damage to you.
Looks that way.
Yeah. All right, I will attack you for 3.
Yeah, I can't do anything to stop that, so that's game.
Woohoo! I couldn't play my big creatures. I just needed this.
So,
Okay, so this is what I had in my hand. I had
this
poison.
is the only creature I've seen all game.
I had poison the waters. I had this thing that I didn't have enough swamps.
Bloomburrow.
Yeah, bad breath. When this creature enters, each opponent discards a card, loses 2 life, and exiles the top 3 cards. And then there's this guy. I needed more land. It's a rare.
And it's
Yeah.
a big 7/7 for 7.
Yeah.
That flies. And whenever it enters or attacks, exile
I really want to play that one.
card from your graveyard at random, and then create a tapped token that's a copy of that card.
It was a good game, thank you. And I don't usually get to beat him more than once. And then this guy, another humongous creature, ends a foil.
Diamond weapon.
Yeah, this spell costs 1 less to cast for each permanent card in your graveyard.
Huh.
So, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to a diamond weapon. 8/8, humongous creature. I wanted to play it. We tried Papa's Bouquet, we tried. So,
Yeah, that's some big stuff.
so what else we got in here? There's, that's land. Ooh, okay. A magic damper.
See there, priest,
That's just a common.
weirded vampire.
Ooh, berry. It's a
Oh,
shiny
foil
land. That's 2 foils in that pack.
Convolute.
Supplex.
Might have been handy.
I got another. There's a forest.
Chance
Oh,
Met
hey, that's a
Elves.
double rare pack.
Oh, nice. Aerith.
Aerith Gainsborough.
I've heard of Aerith. So
Legendary creature, human cleric, lifelink. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Aerith. When Aerith gains road dies, put a X +1/+1 counters on each legendary creature you control, where X is the number of +1/+1. Okay.
there was a counter spell. There was some removal. There were 5 creatures. I just got
Magic
really
pot.
bad draws.
And there's the other swamp. It was at the bottom. Oh, that was the one I put at the bottom that I thought I didn't need. But it's okay. So double pack, double rare pack. I don't.
That's not bad.
And
A couple of foils.
yeah, that's an uncommon foil. Oh, and then there's this uncommon one that it was just a good one from the start. This thief. These actually artifacts are nice where you get to get a token and add something to it. They're not that expensive. I like this. So
Aerith is pretty solid little, well, at least potential card.
yeah.
I wouldn't mind trying that out in a deck. at
So-
some point. So I'm not sad about
I
getting that either.
am the champion. I am the champion.
Okay, get closer up for
No
the camera.
time for lose. 'Cause I am the champion
And there's
of the stream.
the double rare.
So these are decent packs.
Yeah, it does seem like I kind of expected that the actual packs from the set.
Mm.
They've been making sets for sealed play more intentionally, whereas the repacks are very random. So I did
The story of our
anticipate they
lives.
would have an advantage, and it did turn out to be the case. So there is
Honestly,
that.
though, I very rarely get to beat Papa Spokat in a game. He knows the game. And he's actually been very, very good to me at times when I'm like, oh, give me another chance. But always lose to the wifey. He doesn't, though. He's like, he will play games with the kids, and he'll be cutthroat with the games with the kids. I'm like, hey, they're just learning. Ryan's got music
No
notes.
excuse. You got to learn how to deal with tough situations.
So yes, when I win my one time out of 99, I will milk it.
Yeah, but there's several cards in there I think that we didn't have, so
Yeah.
I'm not disappointed in
Well,
that.
we didn't
at all
open too much of the Final Fantasy.
We didn't open a ton of Final Fantasy, so.
We open a lot
You
of
said
Lord of the
there's some
Rings.
sleeves handy?
Yes, over here somewhere.
Right.
Ryan is in my corner too.
Right.
So, Ryan likes it when we beat Papa Spokat. So, thank you, Ryan,
But yeah, that
and thank you, Founder.
2/2 lifelink for 3 is not great in itself, but
Gotta teach me how to Papa Spokat.
whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Aerith, and whenever Aerith dies, put X +1/+1 counters on each each legendary creature that matters you control, where X is the number of counters on it. So yeah, that can spread a lot of.
You know what?
lot of the counter deck.
I'm liking the Final Fantasy set a lot. I liked it more than I expected. I think you were even somewhat surprised with it.
There's a few neat things about it. I'll
Yeah.
give it that. I just wish it wasn't so overpriced.
Yeah.
And they honestly do struggle to get any sort of coherent storyline when they're trying to show that many games at once.
Yeah.
Where they do the best, I think, is in
I
something
don't know why
like
I'm
the Commander
sleeving the
decks,
uncommons
where
too.
they can focus down on one particular story.
I don't know. Is it worth sleeving the uncommons? Probably not.
Probably not. Maybe the foil one, probably.
Yeah.
Let's
Facts.
leave the foil land and the
Overpriced. Everything's
and
overpriced
the Storm
today.
of Saruman. You can sleeve that up. Like I said, I don't think it's worth a lot, but
Yeah.
the rares I got in the dollar store packs, like I said, it was land, commander required.
The
another
dollar store
land.
packs, really, you can't really lose on those things because they're like what, $1? What are they, $1?
$1.50.
$1.50?
Like, yeah, I mean, it's a low investment. it's playable. It's just not as good as for this as an actual pack.
Yeah,
And,
we try to too with the hollows.
You're not expecting to get anything particularly great in them, but I mean they're serviceable, they're workable. But yeah, the regular packs put together by Wizards of the Coast in these pack battles definitely do seem to have an advantage.
The Tarkir Dragonstorm was nice too.
Yeah.
Did we go through those ones and get where the rares were?
You've got those, so if you haven't, then I haven't.
Just the uncommons for these guys. Oh yeah, this one. Probably should get a. So anyways, so Pub Spokat's working nights this week.
Yep.
So I'm not sure if we're gonna do anything with him on Thursday. Thursday's our stream day. Lucas is home though, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go.
Right.
I can try, but he's home, so and we usually do at we usually go live at 1 Mountain, 3 Eastern. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that this time.
Hey, we got a billiards room
Oh yeah, I got that.
from the clue.
Sorry, I'm going through the Tarkir Dragonstorm again. I like the dragons. Dragons are fun. Anyways.
Right, Summer of Mists. I don't remember if we've seen this before.
You know, I might be able to put on a movie and get Lucas to watch a movie on Thursday.
You didn't use your landfall ability at all, eh?
Which one?
The landfall ability on your legendary?
Nope. I just kind of played it. I probably missed that billiards room. Anyways, here's yeah. I think we did good on these packs. There's a Bloomburrow pack still. Does Winter get to open that? Or
I don't know. If we don't have a better use for it, I suppose we could. Or we could save it for another similar thing in the future. Who knows?
I suppose.
We do have some Bloomburrow tins up there still that I don't know if we're planning on.
Oh, I thought we were
opening at
just
some
keeping
point.
those ones sealed because we
Yeah.
have like a set of the Lord of the Rings tins
I
sealed as
suppose.
well. Because those, I don't know what the Bloomburrow tins from Walmart are. And if they ever bring those products back again, we'll probably never be able to get them at Walmart because of how they are doing them now.
I guess you can't look up prices, when you're on this.
Oh, I could. I'm just using this for chat. Anyways, guys, so Thursday will be our next stream day. Papa Spokat will be working, unless we did a Monday morning stream, or Thursday morning stream. It feels good to be. It really, really does. Yeah. If you like the Clue thing, we actually played that Clue Ravnica, like Ravnica Clue Edition for Magic the Gathering. That one was actually a lot of fun. And if you want to go check back that stream that we did a while back, it's a fun family game or just something to play with friends, or even if you're just learning to play it. I think it's a good a way to play Magic.
It's a neat, fun little variant on it for sure.
Because
and it's set up so that you can play multiple times. You just gotta, sort of set the decks aside and.
Great battle and great stream. Thank you for having me, Mama Spokat, Papa Spokat. We will get her next time. You very well might.
We'll see. I'm still hoping to do some of the binder challenges out of this binder that forest went into, that blue
We
forest.
can probably change the camera so you can come on this side and show it better.
So, yeah, it's just where I put all my old stuff from the beginning of the game up through Legends or so. And
Oh, shoot. Okay.
basically, I like to play a 40 card deck with the early sets, and the challenger gets to go through the binder basically on stream and pick out whatever they want to build a 40 card deck with. A couple of restrictions on a couple of things, but limit of 3 per card, for example. and then I get to build a deck out of whatever's left, and then we play. Mama Spokat plays for the online challenger from the chat, and you know, again, plays for you so you can advise her on decisions, and we play a game and see if you can beat me. Cards, which is your advantage, but then I get to build my deck tailored to whatever I saw you pick, so that's my advantage. I just got to work with whatever's left, and the binder is not overloaded with options, to be honest. So usually I'm stuck with whatever colors you didn't take.
Okay, we can. Do you want to show anything else, or come over on this side? I'm going to move the camera around. Elevator's going down. Elevator's going down. Hopefully nobody gets motion sickness in the elevator. Sorry, guys.
You know, I already showed the blue forest there that I pulled out this morning for that. Since the last time we did a binder challenge, I did add some cards to the binder as well. I flushed out the white in Alpha Beta Unlimited. There's only about 4 cards in the binder for white.
Close up. Hi, everybody.
Outside of, you know, just from those sets. The first time we did it, now it's up to 8 cards and a little bit more feasible. Of course, this card's from the Arabians or Antiquities if we're using those as well in each color, so that rounds it out as well. I did also address some holes. Green was lacking any really large creature, so I picked up a crawworm, I picked up a regrowth. You know, that makes green play more like green. Little things like that. I picked up a couple of potential combo pieces, which depending on which combinations you choose to go with might create some interesting options for a deck that's in the right colors. So I'm keeping an eye open for opportunities to add to the binder as it goes, but it's harder to find that old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The vast majority of that was just stuff I picked up randomly over the years. Wasn't really designing.
Well, it's a lot harder too, especially when cards start getting banned, and people aren't even selling the banned cards anymore.
That does
when
make
you're
it a
just
little
a
bit more
collector,
awkward. Thankfully,
too.
there's not a lot of those, but it does make it
Just
interesting.
the Arabian Nights ones is probably the one that's harder to buy anything.
Yeah, there's 2 or 3 cards from Arabia and a couple of cards from Legends that ended up on that list.
You go and ask somebody, "Oh, I'm looking for this card," and then they're nice to you at first, and they find out that you asked for a certain card.
One of those.
So then they're not as friendly. You had that experience at one of the shops, right?
Yeah, I had that experience once this summer.
Yeah.
Gonna teach me how to play this is gonna be the channel for me. I mean, I don't mind. You know, it's been a while, to be honest. They keep updating the rules. Some of my rules knowledge is a little out of date and a little rusty, but I know how to play. I've been playing for years.
Yeah.
They do tweak the rules from time to time. Some of that, when I discover it, I find rather absurd, but
I still think it could be really fun to go into like a group that's been playing for a while and just pull out one of your crazy decks just for the fun of it and just see what they do.
Yeah, I think that could be fun too. I enjoy that type thing from time to time.
But it's got to be like one where they have no rules.
What really gets me is they're going for these Universes Beyond sets, like Spider-Man that's releasing soon, like the Final Fantasy that just came out, like the Lord of the Rings, and they're trying to make it immersive, and they're trying to make it easy to play, which is why they changed the legendary rule. They didn't want rules interfering with when you could play your card.
That's what I like to hear. I have to learn from the Grandmaster.
But how much sense does it make to have legendary characters who are supposed to be unique when you make 3 or 4 different versions of the character in the set, like Cloud, like Frodo, whoever, and you can have every version of them in play at the same time, and so can your opponent.
Too many sets back to back need a space.
They've been coming out with sets at a record-breaking clip. Like
same with Pokemon, though.
it used to be when I was growing up that sets were, one each quarter, so 4 sets a year was typical, and some years had less than that. Especially when I first started. I think the year I first started, there was only like 2 sets released that
I
year.
think it seems to be like it's
Or
just
well, no,
it's about wanting to
but-
make money, and then they feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, they just want to make money, and they think the more sets they release, the more money they do. Well, I mean, Pokemon's been doing that for a while, where people were just buying everything, and now they're still buying everything, and the price like
Yeah.
we can't afford to keep up with Pokemon like before.
I think Magic's
So-
going to oversaturate itself, especially with all these other properties.
Yeah.
It seems like a short-term gain, long-term loss type thing because unless these players that come in because they're Lord of the Rings fans or they're Final Fantasy fans or
Well,
Spider-Man
Lord of the Rings
fans or
brought you
whatever.
back into it.
True, but I'd already been playing.
Yeah.
And it didn't bring me back in any sort of hardcore way. I haven't been collecting heavily
No.
other sets. I haven't been going to tournaments. I haven't been, I've just been interested to see where the game's gone from there. But, unless a lot of these fans stick around and it's not just, I can collect, and play with that particular set, it's not going to be a great benefit to the game. And, like I say, some of the rules, it seems to undermine the
Lucas just
flavor.
came up.
So I'm not sure it's going to be that successful. And then they're stretching further and further afield, trying to get other licenses to do.
Don't they have 2 different sets? Play and collector sets?
They do a collector packs for each
Lucas,
set
bedtime.
now, which are more expensive. And basically you get more foils was how it started. Like it was just a pack with more of the foil cards and more rares. So instead of getting 1 or maybe 2 rares a pack, you got a guaranteed 5 rares in each pack, rares or mythics, and a lot more foils. And they've been adding more and more special treatments, special foil patterns that you can't get anywhere else, or special art that you can't get anywhere else, things like that to them as well to try to push them. They recently, it's been a couple years, well, probably 3 or 4 years now, since they started introducing serialized cards where they're stamped and numbered so that you got card 7 out of 56 or whatever. They usually do it by groups of 500 initially, so you get 326 out of 500. Or for the Lord of the Rings, they were all done out of 100, but there was a lot of them. And then for the Final Fantasy, they just did the Golden Chocobos. And there's only 1 card, and there's only 77 of it. So people went nuts trying to find these 77 Golden Chocobos. Yeah. So
Did you guys try and get a choco? We got a few, but none of the big ones.
we haven't gotten even a regular version of the Chocobo that
We
they
got like
serialized.
basic one. Like we got basic.
We got there's a bunch of common and uncommon cards that feature chocobos in the art. That's what we got.
I like the
we
chocobos.
We didn't get the mythic rare card
No.
that they
Well, there
that they
was some
serialized
chocobo
for,
cards,
for
but they
that.
weren't like they were just commons or whatever.
Or they were a so and so specific chocobo or something like that.
But I like the chocobos. They're cute.
They are cute. But,
I want some.
We didn't get
I want a pet
any
chocobo.
collector packs for Final Fantasy at all.
We didn't?
I don't think so.
Anyone?
We just got
No, I
play
guess.
boosters, or whatever the
I want a pet chocobo.
so
Can we get a pet chocobo?
it doesn't exist. So no.
Disappointed. They're very cute though.
Yeah.
I like them.
I wouldn't mind getting that giant cacturn thing. That thing looks interesting, but that's another.
Lucas, go to bed.
Christmas lights.
Not today.
They're not out yet, and it's not close enough to Christmas to put up ours.
We love our children.
Yes. Lucas loves Christmas lights. After we took ours down last year, within a week, he was finding
Yep.
extra strings he had in his room, ones that we had put away other years, and was redecorating our house. So you may have noticed at times
Lights.
Not
we
today.
still have strings of lights up.
Go to bed. Good
because
night.
Lucas loves Christmas
Yes.
lights.
So we eventually decided to stop fighting him and let him put them up.
He recently discovered this week that they started to bring out strings of lights for Halloween.
Yay!
So he knows where to find those now and is anxious to get more and start decorating with those.
Yes.
We will be putting Halloween decorations up sometime in October.
I think it could be fun to let him
So-
decorate like a Thanksgiving Christmas tree or something.
It could be.
So, yeah. The collector's pack going to be $80 back. Yeah. They're pricey.
They've been, like, some sets, they're around, $30 a pack for the less popular sets. Sets that are more popular, they've been releasing around $45, like the Tarkir Dragonstorm. At least Canadian pricing is what I'm talking about.
So with the Tarkir Dragonstorm, we did get some.
We did get a few
and we got
of the collector packs.
about a booster box worth of them, like the
The collector
booster
box, yeah, they came with about 12
But we got them
packs,
here
so-
and there, so
Yeah.
different places.
But sets like The Lord of the Rings and sets like Final Fantasy and what I'm hearing, sets like Spider-Man, you've got all these other fans and collectors who aren't really part of the Magic community but just
Yeah.
like the property who jump on board, and that spikes the price way up because there's that extra demand from people who are fans of that property.
There's people. I don't know if any. Okay, so EML, they're a Pokemon channel, but they are coming into Magic the Gathering with one of the sets. I can't remember if it was Final Fantasy or something else.
So yeah, it's not uncommon. Like Spider-Man probably is, they're predicting around 80 right now. But I think both the Final Fantasy and Lord of the Rings collector boosters, if you can find them, are over $100 a piece. I forget exactly the numbers. I sort of don't keep track.
We
that
got
closely
lucky
anymore.
that they went up. We got a couple of the collector's boxes.
Yeah, when we grabbed two of the collector booster boxes for the Lord of the Rings
a
holiday
shop had
edition
just
or
put
special
them down
edition,
on sale.
yeah, they'd had them for I guess it would have been around $40 a pack on a per pack basis, but they'd recently dropped, basically the cost of a pack off a box to try to get them to move.
Go try.
So they were probably down around $35 a pack when we bought them,
Just go down for now and just try and see.
and
I'll
they
come down in a bit, okay?
spiked way up after that. So
GameStop has Spider-Man pre-orders and was curious what that was about. We don't have GameStop anymore.
yeah, and a lot of the GameStops around where we are stopped doing pre-orders for cards.
Well, although
So-
the one that was at GameStop went back to being EB Games.
Yeah,
So,
EB Games sort of rebought. All our GameStops that we had in Canada used to be EB Games,
yeah.
Electronic Boutique Games, technically, going way back. Since GameStop is on the slides and downsizing now, EB Games has sort of taken back over the moniker and taken over the stores here in Canada again. So they're reverting back to EB Games from GameStop, which is what they were before, basically. So, but they're still existing and they're still doing okay. A lot of the stores that really run into trouble in the States do seem to do better in Canada for a time. It was the same with Toys R Us. They never shut down completely here.
But then
But they're not the same as they used to be.
Well, our Toys R Us were doing really good for a while, but then it's the owners that own Toys R Us in Canada. They own like 3 different businesses. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah,
And then they combined them, and so it's not the same anymore.
So Toys R Us has also
We
got
are still
kitchenwares in there, and they've also got HMV stuff in there.
It's not
and
the
they've
same.
Also,
And like they're ruining Toys R Us.
yeah.
It's like, fine, you want to put the other one together, do that. But don't bring it into Toys R Us. You're wrecking it. Because I don't even want to go to Toys R Us as much anymore now that they're combining the 3 businesses.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the same. They're ruining it. And I don't know if they even realize they're doing that.
Yeah.
Like, and...
The experience is just not the same.
No.
The product selection isn't quite the same. They've gotten completely out of video games now at Toys R Us. And, their Pokemon card selection isn't great either. But
Toys R Us now near us is getting like place center in it. I had to ask Broly
Interesting.
some advice. That's why you took Broly away from us too.
There we go.
That's okay.
No worries.
That's fine. We were wondering why Broly was quiet. We thought he fell asleep. It's okay. It's all good. We're good. It's fine.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like.
What? That's not Toys R Us. That's just something else. I know. It's okay, Vander.
We're
It's
gonna
fine.
have to see who wants to organize and if we're gonna try and plan a holiday exchange thing again this
Oh
year.
no, it's fine. You're good. It's okay. I was
We
just
should
teasing.
float that around
It's
soon
okay.
and
I
try and
understand.
see who's
I
interested.
was entertaining them, guys. You good? Yeah, you're good. It's fine. But yeah.
See if the Secret Santa thing's gonna fly again.
Oh
This
yeah,
year.
we gotta talk to people about that. I don't know if that's happening. There's a lot of different things that have happened, so it might make it a little bit more difficult to try and do things
Yeah.
across the border.
True.
So
And prices have gone up, and yeah, border stuff has gone up.
Yeah.
And it might complicate things, but
yeah,
there,
so I don't know.
initially there was interest in people doing it again this year. But
Yeah, but
we'll
I
have
don't
to
know if
see.
we're gonna be able
And
don't
whether
know.
we want to organize it, that's probably
unless
not.
what we do is the Canadian any Canadian YouTubers just trade we
Just sort of
kind of do
section
a
it,
Canadian version where we're just
or just do it as a group, but have the Canadians send to Canadians and have the Americans send to
Yeah.
Americans or whatever.
That's-
Like,
it's just because I mean if I have to ship stuff to the States or even any country now, I have to list how many cards I'm sending and the value, and I don't know what the value is of cards. It changes on a daily basis, so I have to do a rough estimate, and then I'm like, I don't know how many cards are in the pack, so I'm guessing. So it's I'm just giving away free cards. What does it matter how many is in it and what the value is? I don't. Yeah. You
I
shipped
used to
my
like
mail
to
out
just-
just in time. I haven't picked it up yet, but it's here. Oh yay! I'm glad.
I used to like to just put like a Christmas card in the mail to somebody, and
Yeah.
then just tape a random card or two inside the sleeve, like in a sleeve inside
Well,
the
we can
card.
do that in Canada
you
still.
know? And then it's just a Christmas card, but there's
Yeah.
just it's like including a little bonus in there, and it really doesn't make a difference to the shipping.
I don't know if
So-
they'd. I know we're not supposed to put cards in plastic. They don't want plastic wraps in them going to the States. They might send it back if they find out you did that. When I send out international, I put them for like 5 to 10 and list them as pictures. You
Hmm.
shouldn't have told us that. I just read that
Interesting.
out loud. They're watching us.
Who knows? Anyway,
Yeah. So yeah, this is, I guess, it's nice to start getting back into some kind of routine. Oh wait, no, Lucas is going to school on Thursday, provided there's no strike.
provided.
So, because there's possible teacher strike, possible teacher lockout. I'm not going to get into the politics of that side because,
It's
messy.
It's a whole thing
and we have a
So-
little bit of insight because he's a substitute teacher,
at times.
and we might not necessarily agree with everyone. So we try to keep our opinions to ourselves when it's public.
Right.
So, anyways, I do appreciate you guys. It's been fun. We are gonna get back to regular streams. Getting back to the giveaways again. Hopefully, we can figure out the best way to get things sent out. I do still have like 3 or 4 mini tin winners I gotta mail out. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll send a PWE to Fierce No Goodie Box to Canada this year. I fully understand that.
Yep.
I fully understand that because it's, unless you have somebody
A
that
lot
can
of
smuggle
logistics.
things across the border for you,
Yeah, and it's already been a crazy year. So,
Yeah.
in other ways,
So,
we're just
I'm not actually encouraging smuggling.
no.
Anybody watching, it's just kidding here.
Hence the suggestion of anyway, whatever.
All right, guys.
Have a good night.
Have a
Thanks
good night.
for tuning in.
We got.
I hope you
school
enjoyed it.
tomorrow. Kids' first day of
It
school.
is interesting to try something new like this sometimes, and honestly,
We
I've
appreciate
always
having you,
liked,
Jonathan. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Booster
Yeah,
battles.
smuggling Pokemon cards. I know, right?
I used to like playing booster tutors. That's another fun way to open a pack during a game. It's a specific card, so
Oh, you know what? That actually smuggling Pokemon cards. That makes me want to go and do like some really rough videos pretending that you're smuggling them across the border. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that'd be funny. That'd
It
be
would
funny.
be funny. But you need to make sure that there's enough, evidence that it's just a mock-up in there in case somebody decides to...
Not real Pokemon cards,
Yeah.
not real smuggling. Or like you put the shirt on, be like, not a real smuggler. Smuggle them into Mexico. No. We're too far away from there.
into Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. Yeah, there we go. Or British Columbia.
Yeah.
Just not Nova Scotia. And you don't want to go to the woods in Nova Scotia. They'll fine you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard the crazy stuff going on there. Because of forest fires, they were banning people from going in the woods to go fishing and hiking.
Nature trails, any of that business.
They were fining
Yeah.
people like $25,000 if they went into the woods.
Yep.
That's as much as you're going to get out of me out of that silliness. We actually want to do a joke video about that. You know the Teddy Bear's Picnic? The song?
If you go into the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. If you go into the woods today, you'll never believe your eyes. Oh, look at that fine.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Definitely look, if you guys want to just kind of see the crazy stuff going on in Canada, just Google it. It's actually kind of ridiculous, the silliness of it. But that's as far as we're gonna go on this channel with that stuff, because we try not to get political.
We try.
But we laugh about silly situations.
That's true.
So, we are happy to have you, Jonathan. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you. But you just gotta laugh about life, because even when it's ridiculous, the crazy stuff that happens, you just get so stressed out. So you gotta
Well, you can if you let yourself.
Yeah, so you gotta try and laugh things off, even if they are serious sometimes. Because I can't deal with the seriousness of things sometimes. So, all right, guys, we will see you soon. We'll have some videos popping up here and there. Who knows if we'll do another live pop-up. That's why I don't watch TV. There's a reason why I don't watch regular news. There
you go.
Yeah. But yeah. And there's a reason why I spend more time with Pokemon people, because you guys help bring a little bit more laughter and joy to the world. So, but yeah. So we'll see you Thursday. We'll see what other videos will be coming up in between. Yeah. I'm happy to be back home and to be doing our streams again. It kind of derailed stuff while we were not doing much, just shorts for the summer. So, all right, Broly, you have a good night. Founder, have a good night. Have a good night. Rest well, Papa Squicket, Mama Squicket. Say awesome. Thank you. You too.
Right.
And we will see you guys soon. And if you guys have any suggestions, things you want to see us do, comment below. And we'll catch you later. Bye for now. Have a good night.
Bye.
Until next time.
Ooh.